Welcome creators and those of you with a passion for innovation and fresh ideas. We're all familiar with the creative roadblock, aren't we? That moment when our well of ideas seems to run dry. The haunting echo of the dreaded content repetition, a notorious creativity killer, reverberates in our minds. And yet, in the fast-paced world of content creation, keeping audiences engaged with fresh and exciting content is paramount. It's like being on a never-ending treadmill, constantly churning out new ideas, not just for the sake of novelty, but with the aim of delivering value and sparking interest over and over again. Yes, it's a challenge. Yes, it can feel overwhelming. But here's the good news. It's a hurdle we can overcome. The world is brimming with inspiration, with opportunities to create, innovate, and captivate. It's all about knowing where to look and how to harness it. But fear not, this video is designed to help you overcome this daunting hurdle and unleash your creative genius. The fear of running out of ideas can be paralyzing for content creators. It's like a shadow that lurks in the back of your mind, whispering that maybe, just maybe, the well of creativity is drying up. This fear can lead to stagnation, causing a creator to retreat into safe, familiar patterns of content, which can inevitably lead to loss of audience interest. Let's take a look at a few successful creators who have faced this fear head-on. There's the story of a renowned podcaster who once admitted that he was terrified of repeating himself, but instead of succumbing to this fear, he used it as a motivator to diversify his content and explore new topics. His fear became a sparking point for innovation and growth. Or consider a well-known YouTuber who confessed that she once hit a creative wall. She feared her ideas were becoming redundant and her content uninteresting. But she didn't let this fear defeat her. Instead, she took a step back, reevaluated her approach, and sought inspiration in unexpected places. Her fear was a wake-up call. A call to push boundaries, to venture into unexplored territories, and to keep her content fresh and engaging. These stories are not unique. Many creators have faced and continue to face this fear. But it's important to remember that fear is not a stop sign. It's a checkpoint, a moment to pause, reflect, and then push forward with renewed vigor and creativity. As you can see, even the most successful creators have faced this fear, but they have found ways to overcome it. Creativity is not just a talent, it's a mindset. Yes, you heard it right. The ability to generate fresh and engaging content is not just about having an inherent knack for it, but more about cultivating a certain mindset. But what exactly does this mindset look like? Well, first, it requires an open mind. An open mind is like a vast field, ready to sow the seeds of various ideas. It's about being flexible and receptive to new thoughts, perspectives, and experiences. This openness can lead to unexpected connections, and voila, you have a unique content idea. Second, embrace failure. Yes, you're going to get it wrong sometimes, and that's okay. In fact, it's more than okay, it's necessary. Each misstep is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to refine your approach. Remember, the most successful creators are those who failed their way to success. And third, foster curiosity. Curiosity is the fuel that drives exploration and discovery. It's what prompts you to ask questions, seek answers, and dive deeper into topics. It's the spark that ignites the fire of creativity. So you see, creativity is not some elusive mystical trait, it's a mindset that anyone can cultivate. It's about being open to new experiences, embracing the lessons of failure, and letting your curiosity lead the way. So remember, keep an open mind, embrace failure, and stay curious. Inspiration is all around us, you just need to know where to look. This is our mantra as we delve into the world of endless creativity. It's akin to being in a field of wildflowers, where each bloom represents a fresh idea. You just have to reach out and pick one. One of the richest sources of inspiration is industry trends. These are like currents in the ocean, guiding the direction of conversations and attention. By staying informed about what's hot and what's not, you can tap into a wellspring of ideas that are timely, relevant, and engaging. It's not about jumping on every passing bandwagon, but rather understanding the ebb and flow of your industry and leveraging that knowledge to your advantage. Then there's the vast landscape of different niches. Imagine yourself as an explorer, venturing into unknown territories. Each niche is like an uncharted island, teeming with unique flora and fauna. By exploring these niches, you expose yourself to a variety of perspectives, ideas, and practices that can spark your creativity in unexpected ways. Just remember that the goal isn't to appropriate other cultures or communities, but to learn from them and incorporate those learnings into your own unique content. But what about the people who consume your content? They're not just passive observers, but a vibrant community with a wealth of insights, opinions, and experiences. Engaging with your audience and actively seeking their feedback can open doors to untapped ideas. It's like having a constant focus group at your disposal, providing real-time insights into what resonates and what doesn't. This two-way dialogue not only enhances your content but also fosters a sense of community and connection. In the end, finding inspiration is about being open and receptive. It's about seeing the ordinary in extraordinary ways. It's about listening, observing, and absorbing the world around you. So, keep your eyes open, your ears perked, and your mind receptive. Because inspiration can strike anytime, anywhere. In essence, keep your eyes open and your mind receptive, as inspiration can strike anytime, anywhere. A content bank can be your secret weapon for consistent creativity. It's like a treasure chest, filled with nuggets of inspiration, waiting for you to unlock them. It's your personal library of ideas, your go-to resource when you need to generate fresh and engaging content. Imagine this: you're on a run, or in the shower, and a brilliant idea pops into your head. But by the time you're ready to sit down and create, the idea has slipped away. Sounds familiar, right? This is where a content bank comes in handy. It's your safety net, ensuring that no idea, no matter when or where it strikes, ever gets lost. So how do you build a content bank? Start by making it a habit to jot down ideas as soon as they strike. Use a notepad, a voice recorder, or an app on your phone, whatever works best for you. Remember, the key is to capture the idea immediately. You can always refine it later. Once you've started collecting ideas, organize them in a way that makes sense to you. You might categorize them by topic, by format, or even by the level of excitement they generate in you. The goal is to create a system that allows you to easily find and revisit your ideas when it's time to create. Finally, remember to revisit your content bank regularly. Add new ideas, refine existing ones, and remove those that no longer resonate with you. This is a living, evolving resource that grows with you as a creator. So, start building your content bank today and never run out of ideas again. Two heads are indeed better than one when it comes to generating fresh ideas. Collaboration and networking are powerful tools that can supercharge your creative process. By sharing and discussing ideas with others, you can gain new perspectives, uncover hidden opportunities, and even spark a creative chain reaction. Let's talk about the benefits of collaboration. Teaming up with other creators allows for a fusion of talents, skills, and experiences. This creative amalgamation often results in content that is unique, engaging, and fresh. Collaborations can also expand your reach, exposing you to a new audience that may resonate with your content. And how about networking? Well, it's not just about handing out business cards at industry events, it's about building meaningful relationships with fellow creators, industry leaders, and even your audience. Engaging in discussions, participating in forums, and being an active member of your community can provide a goldmine of content ideas. Now let's explore ways to collaborate. Consider brainstorming sessions, joint projects, guest posting, or even co-hosting webinars or podcasts. And don't forget about your audience. Engage with them, seek their input, understand their needs and interests. They can be your most valuable source of inspiration. Remember, creativity thrives in an environment of diversity and openness. So don't isolate yourself in your creative journey. Embrace the power of collaboration and networking. So reach out, collaborate, and watch your pool of ideas multiply. Your past success can be a goldmine for future content ideas. Now, isn't that a thought to ponder? As creators, we're often so focused on forging ahead, we forget to glance back at the path we've tread. This path, rich with our triumphs and victories, holds invaluable insights into what resonates with our audience. By analyzing our most successful content, we can identify patterns, themes, and elements that clicked. But it doesn't just stop at analysis. Let's talk repurposing. Think of it as giving a fresh coat of paint to your old, yet valuable content. It's about revitalizing and reimagining what already worked once. Maybe it's a blog post that can be turned into an infographic, or an interview that can be sliced into bite-sized clips. Repurposing not only extends the life of your content, but also allows you to reach new audiences with different content preferences. So, don't forget to look back sometimes. Your past success might hold the key to your future content. So there you have it, a comprehensive guide to consistently fresh and engaging content ideas. Remember, understanding your fears, cultivating a creative mindset, finding inspiration everywhere, building a content bank, collaborating, networking, analyzing and repurposing are the keys to never running out of ideas. Embrace the creative process, stay curious, and build a supportive network. Your creative genius is within reach. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share your own tips and experiences in the comments, and stay tuned for more content on creativity, inspiration, and content creation strategies.